Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy T for 365 Horror Vlog, the channel where we attempt to watch every single horror movie in existence. And today we have another one of our new release videos for you. This one is for the week of July 18th, 2022. Now we're gonna get right into the new movies, but before we do, I gotta remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. It really helps the channel out. And with that, let's get right into it. The first movie I'm going to mention was actually on July 15th, and I know you're thinking to yourself, yo T, what's going on? That is actually past the 18th, but they snuck it in the day after I released my last video that they were going to release The Black Phone on VOD on July 15th, so I just wanted to make sure to bring a light to that in case you did want to see that movie and you didn't know about that. Now, moving right on to July 19th, we are going to look at the film Amityville In Space, releasing on VOD and DVD. The ultimate battle against the Amityville curse begins after the infamous murder house is exorcised from Earth and reappears in outer space. It is directed by Mark Polona. Okay, upon watching the trailer for Amityville Curse, unfortunately, it doesn't really look that good to me. It looks like it's pretty low budget. I don't like the way the effects look at all. Now, I could be completely wrong. It could be like they're trying to be campy, and maybe that is the case, but just the way that it looks, it does look a little bit too low budget for me. The only saving grace we could look for is maybe they'll have like a good level of practical effects, but even throughout the trailer, I seen like a hand and it's on people's faces. It looks completely static. Again, I don't know if this is supposed to be a parody. Obviously, the Amityville house is floating through space and it's still alive, so I'm getting like big parody vibes from this. If you do like kind of this kooky horror, I don't even know if it's supposed to be a comedy, but that's what it looks like to me. Maybe it's one for the watch list.
This house is evil incarnate. Its evil has spread like a plague. To stop it, we must strike at its roots. If I were you, I'd leave now.
Next, we're gonna move on to July 21st with He's Watching on VOD.
I think we have to leave the house. Oh my God.
A pair of happy-go-lucky siblings left alone while their parents recover from an illness play a series of pranks on each other. The game becomes nightmarish when they realize something sinister is watching them and it wants to play too. It is directed by Jacob Estes. After watching the trailer for He's Watching, I've got to say I'm kind of actually excited for this movie. It looks good, it's a found footage film, and it really touches on the notes that actually I find creepy, which is paranormal stuff. There are a lot of good moments in the trailer where you really feel the tension. It looks like it's got a lot of creepy things going on, a lot of creepy elements. All in all, it's one for the watch list.
Mom? My sweetest word.
We are going to stick to July 21st when we look at our next release, and that is the movie Moloch, releasing on Shudder. Betriek lives at the edge of a peat bog in the north of the Netherlands. When she and her family are attacked by a random stranger one night, Betriek sets out to find an explanation. The more she digs, the more she becomes convinced that she is being hunted by something ancient. It is directed by Nico van den Brink. So after watching the trailer for the movie Malak, it actually looks pretty good. It has a very creepy feel to it. It's got a lot of kind of interesting monsters in the background. I do like a lot of the elements. They've got a lot of shaking and just things that leave me irked and creeped. It looks like it's got a good setting. It looks dark and creepy. I just hope that they really come through and make the monster look good because there's some shadows of it. Sometimes in these films, the monsters can kind of throw it off. It looks like a good supernatural thriller and one for the watch list.
What's going on?
Family curse.
Lastly, we are going to look at one more movie, and it is releasing on July 22nd, and that is Nope in theaters. The residents of this lonely gulch in an inland California bear witness to an uncanny and chilling discovery. It is directed by Jordan Peele. So after watching the trailer for Nope, I'm really kind of interested. It looks like it has some of the same actors from Get Out, I believe. And it kind of has a good, creepy, mysterious feel. You don't really know exactly what's going on in the trailer. For some, maybe you could be put off by what looks like another kind of black-centric, heavy-handed offering from Jordan Peele. I hope he doesn't lean too much back on that, but again, there's nothing wrong with that. I do enjoy it. I do like black representation in films. Obviously, I am black. I just don't like when it's over-pushed or becomes the reason someone should really grasp onto a horror movie. I think it should focus more on the horror. All in all, I am intrigued in the mysterious feel of it. It looks like there's a lot of creepy imagery in it. It looks dark. I'm just looking forward to see what it's about. What is the conflict? So it is definitely going to be one for the watch list, but I don't know if I'm going to be one of the ones to see it in the theaters.
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
Great.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for another one of our new release videos. I hope you enjoyed this content, and if you found some movies for your watch list this week, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. Also, leave in the comments what movies you're looking forward to this week. I'm going to pick my two. The two movies that really stick out to me this week are going to be probably The Black Phone, now that it's on VOD. You know, I like to watch from the comfort of my house. You know what I mean? When you like certain extracurricular activities, it's just better at the house. And the other movie I'm really interested in seeing is He's Watching. I thought it just looked like a really creepy movie. I liked the found footage element of it. It actually looked like it had some good paranormal. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Paranormal Activity, which personally I wouldn't say is one of the scariest movies I've ever seen, but definitely a movie that had me looking over my shoulders after watching it. So I am excited for He's Watching, and those are going to be my two picks for the week. So I hope you guys have a good one. Watch a lot of horror. Tune into the next video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
But that's why back at the Haywood Ranch, as the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood, we like to say, since the moment pictures could move, yeah, skin in the game.